Hey lovelies, welcome back to another hair tutorial. I will put the information with regards to whatever hair I use in the description below so you can have that checked out if you're interested. So I have a weekend coming up with my girlfriends, so I'm getting my hair done for that. As you can see, I'm using a bundle hair and I'm only going to be using one pack of this. It's the Remy Illusion Version Hair Dupe and it's the Water Wave Curl. And it's a synthetic hair, it's not a human hair. So if you're going to be doing this style and you want something that's going to last you 2 weeks and more, I would suggest you use a human hair for the curls. I've never tried this style this way before, so the part that I'm going to actually sew the hair onto, I parted a separate one from that as I'm going to be plaiting in some of the actual braids there to just hide the sewing at the back so it's not that visible. I'm going to start off with the 18 at the bottom, then go in with a 20 and finish off with the 22 at the top. I'm not going to keep this in longer than a few days as I'm going away just for the weekend, and this is a particular style I have in mind with the outfits I'm going to be wearing. So I want to execute it as best as possible to just bring everything together. Now that I'm through with the back, I'm going to go in and do the braids now to try and cover the tracks a bit so that when the cornrow ones come down, it can actually hide it perfectly. However, I am not going to do my cornrows too small, so it's not going to provide 100% coverage. I love to see my parts looking crisp and neat, so of course I spend a lot of time sometimes trying to get it just right. And this is where the fashion wax comes in. I use it to do the final parting to ensure everything is just clean. I did not add the braids to the cornrow from the start. I waited until I got to the end before I added any, and then I just feed in accordingly until I got to the desired length. So I want the braids to appear fuller at that end section there. So what I'm gonna do, this 4x4 closure comes in the bundle here. So I'm gonna cut the hair off of it and use it to feed into the braids to give it that boho look. My face is extra oily because I recently did a chemical peel, so I have to keep my face moisturized at all times. So we are almost there. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing to the front. I just know I was doing something, so I just worked with the flow. I went along with the flow, and in the end you'll see what I decided on, and it turned out perfectly fine. Boy, there's always this feeling of satisfaction and relief when you get to the last braid or the last plait, whatever it is. And that's how I felt, because I couldn't wait to be through. This took me about 3.5 hours to 4, because I stopped in between to get something to eat and use the bathroom and stuff like that. I used my hair steamer on the braids to kind of loosen them up a bit and not have them so stiff, since I wasn't going to dip them entirely in the water. And then I had placed some rods on the end of the braids to get them curly to match the curly hair vibe. And this is how it's looking. My lighting was so off in the overall video because the TV was on, so that was reflecting light throughout the video, and I didn't even realize until afterwards, and it was a little too late. So going forward, I'll know I'll just have to find something else to entertain myself instead of having the TV on with such brightness. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Yeah, fuck, man.